Hello and welcome to the Big Tech channel. Today's video is on this small device right here. This is the OBI200. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly or not, but this little device, as you can see there, it says Google Voice. And what this device allows you to do is if it allows you to cut the phone service. If you have a provider like AT&T, Verizon, or whatever it may be in your state, this allows you to connect this box, plug it to your internet router, and once you connect it, you go to their website, you set it up, they give you a number, and you can call. But not only can you call, you can also send and receive faxes, which is great. Now, the best part is that all this is free. So before, what I was using was this little device right here, which a lot of people will recognize. This is Majik Jack. And Majik Jack is great because you can create an account and you can make calls, and it gives you a number, and via the app you can call from anywhere in the world via Wi-Fi. Let's say you travel overseas to Europe, Asia, and you have the app. Once you get your phone or your computer on the Wi-Fi, you can pretty much make a call. You can call anywhere in the States for free via Wi-Fi, or Canada. Now, what's the drawback of Majik Jack? Majik Jack requires a yearly subscription. So you may need to pay, I think it's $35 a year. It depends. The more years you purchase, the less it is. But I'm not here to promote them. I'm here to talk about this device right here. What differentiates this from this Majik Jack right here? Well, what differentiates it is that you don't need to pay for a subscription. You purchase this box. This model is the OBI200. I know I said it before, but you pay $50 for it, and that's all you need. It is plug and play. Now, what makes it even better, and yes, there are other alternatives out there. I know Google has one as well, but this one, what makes it stand out, it's the price and the fact that if you have a Google Voice number, you can log in to the OBI website, and then you can link your Google Voice number to this device, and once it's paired up, you can make calls and receive calls with that number. And again, did I mention it's free? So you can have a house phone, or you could run a small business, and then you can attach your fax machine, which I'm also going to show you. I just tested it and it works flawlessly. And you can make calls, using a regular phone, and receive calls. And the best part about it is with Google Voice, you can filter out spam calls, you can block numbers, and so on and so forth. So Google Voice also allows you to have a Google Voice number free, and you can choose any zip code, any area code. And the best part is that you can also go into Google Voice and you can set it up where you can set up a voicemail. You can set it up where you can filter certain numbers, and all you need to have is a Google account, and then you go a Gmail email account, it doesn't matter, and you go into Google Voice and you activate the number. There's many videos on the web to do this. I'm not going to take the time to do that because that's not the focus. The focus is showing you how this little bad boy works. So I'm gonna go, and the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place a phone call. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video real quick so I can set this up, and I'm gonna show you. So the setup is easy. Once you plug in the power to the OBI box and you've set this up through the OBI website, I'm not gonna go into details into that. I'm just gonna show you how this works. And then this is plugged, this is the LAN cable that connects to the back of your router. And then this is the actual RJ, I believe is 15 cable that goes to the back of your phone. Whoops, here it is right here. Just want to show you real quick. This is the RJ cable, and it goes all the way to your OBI right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dial the number of this phone. I'm going to have the phone backwards because I don't want the number to be on screen. and I'm gonna hide it from here, but I just want you to see it working. So I'm gonna dial the number real quick. Okay, so I punch in the number, I'm gonna set talk, and when I do, this phone here, this phone right here should start ringing and the light blinking. So here we go, I'm gonna say talk, and it's dialing. Now this phone's gonna ring. There you go. I'm gonna try to pick it up. There it is. It's ringing, see? I'm gonna cancel the call. So there you go. So as you can see, it works. It sends and receives calls. I'm gonna call the OBI number. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna dial off camera, because like I said, I just don't want to put the numbers out there. I'm gonna dial the number. It says calling. See? And as you can see, it's ringing. Now I'm gonna hang up, and it's gonna stop ringing. So show you how that little box can send a fax. So on this device, you say fax, you say fax to. I think you do the little check right here, and then keypad. Let me see. Yeah. Yep. And I'm gonna enter the fax number, which is 806-283-5861. Okay, I entered the number. I'll hit the little check, and then fax to, standard, all that, yes, and then we'll say start. And then it'll scan the document that I'm faxing. I do not want another page, no. Listen. There you go. That's the handshake from the fax, and it's sending the actual fax as we speak. There you go. If you look at the actual lights blinking, you see the light blinking, meaning that there's a call in progress or it's a fax in progress, and then you see the data as it's transmitting that fax, which is great. Oh, there you go. That means the fax was sent. As you can see, the light stopped blinking on both devices, and we had the messages, the communication was done, which is great. Now, going back to the subject, this is a great device for calls, mobility, portability. This is great. So anyone out there having second thoughts about getting this box, do not have any second thoughts or hesitation about getting this device. There are plenty of videos on how to set it up. That's how I set it up on YouTube. And there are plenty of videos on how to link it to your Google Voice account. It's very simple and seamless. I don't feel that I should do a video. I don't feel I should reinvent the wheel. So just do your research and you will find it. Alrighty? So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And have a great day.